Alright, so this was the worst year of my life. Tube! What is up? What is good? It's the boy Nate. And today I got another story time for y'all. Another personal story time. And this is about the worst year of my life. So, honestly, 2020, start of a new decade, start with just new possibilities, new adventures. However, 10 years ago, 2010, yeah, it was the year of my life. So, get into it. Pretty much the first thing that happened is that my mom, before her new job, she was actually in care. I guess that's the title, but unfortunately, her patient, I believe, passed away at the age of 95. So obviously, that left my mom jobless. So obviously, that was the first hectic thing for me and our family was that just having to cut corners on a lot of things, just having to get more, just cut more coupons out, just like less trips, that we usually go to like on the weekend. Like every weekend, pretty much for like a while, we'd like to go to the mall, go to the movies, go to like Shanghai Mall, or might go to the Grove Mall, and just bond together as a family, have fun. Might buy some stuff, watch a movie or something like that. Just go out, have fun, get away from stuff. But honestly, when my mom lost a job, kind of all that went out the window. I just pretty much be on survival mode. So that's the first domino to fall. All right, so the second thing that happened, which built to like, our whole family, was that my grandmother, who was like pretty much the rock of our family, pretty much the one that walks anywhere, she unfortunately had a stroke, and that pretty much limited her mobility, even currently to today. And that pretty much just like threw a whole family in the curb because obviously, like I said, she's the rock of the family. Everybody knows my grandmother. Everybody knows she loves to walk, go to places, and that and obviously having a stroke, like a pretty major stroke that she had, it just limited her mobility, and it just started here. Now we're just going just all the way down, and it goes even further down. All right, so the third thing that happened was that tragedy struck our family. So my aunt, she actually originally had breast cancer. So, and by the grace of God, she actually beat it the first time it came around. But the second time, it just came with such a vengeance. Just took her whole body, and unfortunately, she has succumbed to cancer. So, my aunt, I never say she's one of a kind person. Definitely, did things on her own terms, own things. Might have rubbed some people the wrong way, but I mean, she loved me a lot. I loved her a lot as well. So it definitely hurt not just me, but hurt the family that, unfortunately the cancer came back stronger than it did the first time, and ultimately took her life. Right, and then next thing that happened was that honestly, it's not really much of a bad thing, but my mom finally got a job at where she's working at right now, the Chicago Casino, or I think they might change the name now, but so yeah, she was going through that process, and that process actually was scary because it was like a 6 to 8 week, I guess, training or preparation kind of thing. So, and it was like no guarantees that she actually get the job. And for my mom, it was like first time, being a table dealer, dealing with any casino game. So obviously, she's just like kind of learning on the fly, just kind of like learning how to do her job, and that was definitely scary for her because she was going from like 8 in the morning to like 8 at night, just like pretty much all day, just at this training. And obviously, she was not even just like being stressed out about the bills, but like just being like away for so long and not having a guarantee of the job, like that kind of just made things a little hectic. However, she actually did fortunately get the job, so that definitely, put a small little like light, red light on 2010. But unfortunately, things went down south again. So unfortunately, in December of 2010, that's the year was closing out. My dog that I had for 13 years of my life passed away, ironically, in my room. And man, that's my dog. Like literally, that's my dog. Like I used to like had to walk him all the time, just pet him, just had to feed him, give him water. Just we essentially grew up. I can't talk. We essentially grew up,